Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's stream. I see ya boon boons out there. How you doing, boon boons? Alright, I've seen some people present an alternative to the build that I'm currently going. I think they dropped all of this. And got that. Got this. What did they get extra? Because they had dropped a point in this and a point in this. Maybe they got these two? You're tired? Well, should we start that club, bunny? Is that it? The tired club? Tired gang? Drop that entirely. You dropped that entirely and got this. I think that one is good. I think without it I'm going to die quite a bit more often. I'd need 2 talents in order to be able to get this. I could sacrifice one in either of these. So doing like this. It was would almost be too bad not to get this. This will change this to a 6-minute cooldown? Or will it be... It'll be 6-minute, right? 6-minute cooldown. What the heck is that? You're tired. We'll make that tired club someday. We also need that extra point here. But going this without this almost seems senseless. Question is how often this saves us. I think it's better to have preemptive damage mitigation. This is some really good memes in general, but... That's a tough call. Hey, Minuet, how are you doing? Let's see, what do other Mistweaver monks do? But this person drops the entire Resonant Fist package. basically talents exactly like I do.
Definition: the practice of abstaining from something. The practice of not doing or having something that is wanted or enjoyable. Example: he ate with a haste and an apparent relish that seemed to betoken long abstinence from food. Additional definitions: 2a. Habitual abstaining from
This
intoxicating
guy does it a
2b.
bit like this, so he's dropping that and putting 1 point here instead. And he doesn't actually take this, it takes that instead. That is some compromise. You're sleepy. That sounds like maybe you should get a nap today then. Oh. If we can find like Neltharis plus 12 or something like that. I feel like it's a bit spicy to test out a new, bit more aggressive build.
Deriving from the mid-14th century, it referred to a forbearance in indulgences of the appetites.
While at the same time being like pushing a
Latin word
very, very high key.
meaning abstinence, starvation, self-restraint, and integrity. The present participle of abstin means to withhold, keep back, or keep off, especially of sexual appetites, but also in Middle English of food.
You stayed up to 4.
But don't forget,
Well,
it mostly is referring to
then maybe it's understandable that you're tired. Did you have fun though? If we get into this one, we'll take it a little bit back with some of the talents, I think. I think we'll skip this one. I don't even know how much damage it would be. Your application has been denied or declined. Oh! I would never. Very, very cheeky. Already done quite a we've actually done a few 13s already, huh?
abstinence.
You know what? We'll sign up for this. That group must be a pumping group. Hey, Gratzmanwood. Have you got your full set? You know what? We'll sign up for that one. In a 13 Altharis, we can experiment a little bit. In general, I try to avoid dungeons where there's already a monk in it. You don't have any tier pieces. Well, fortunately, you get a charge of the catalyst every week then. So this week you should be able to get 2 set just by upgrading 2 items. But obviously it would probably be better if they were on hero track than champion track. Yeah, all you have is champion, yeah. The first week from the vault, I had to, like, the best option for me was to pick, sockets. That kind of hurt. You've put Sean in charge. That's fair. I saw that you were in the chat the other day, in the voice com, where Bubble and everyone was. Did you have fun? Oh my god, that's the person I'm summoning, bruh. So he's already yeah. Ooh, those repair bills. Minuet, I'm sure that they wouldn't mind a bit of distraction. I think people would, in general, be pretty happy just having the good company, you know? Plenty happy. If I upgrade this, I can actually have 515 in all item slots. Then I only need the aspects. Hey, do that, Minuet. You're always more than welcome. I really do appreciate you. Even though I'm sometimes a bit of a tired bean. And I don't express the excitement as well as I should. Kind of like that, you see? That would be unfortunate, Minuet. We got the food buff. Yeah. For a second I thought that I missed it. We're hoping a bit for a ring. Ring a ding ding. I wonder. I think the other day someone found my stream through, I don't know how they found it, but they just said I was streaming. And then someone found my stream regardless, which was kind of interesting. What's my favorite dungeon so far? My favorite dungeon... That's a good question. I think my biggest thing of note right now is that I don't have a dungeon in this set at the moment that I really dislike. Which is quite nice. But what would be my favorite? I was about to say Halls of Infusion is not too bad, but Halls of Infusion is... Halls of Infusion's last boss, and like the last gauntlet before the last boss, can be kind of obnoxious. Probably Brackenhide, because there's just... It's not an overly obnoxious dungeon. And you get to actually... you get to like test some like mechanics around some certain places, but in general, manageable. How about you? Do people actually use cauldrons? Rarely. You mean like the cauldrons that are that you cleanse in order to? Yeah. I feel like mostly people don't. I think that's just about how people use cooldowns in general. Feels like I can actually do some serious AoE damage. We're gonna drop down the statue here. And then we just spin. We're doing 183k DPS on this at the moment. I've also forgotten that I have cooldown reduction on Touch of Death. So I should remember to use that. They're like Halls of Infusion and Alcatha Academy. Huh? On this, I don't really fear too much for my own safety, so I'm allowing myself to use the... Oh, he cleansed the bleed. Nice. So yeah, I'm just allowing myself to use the trinket offensively. Oh my... Well, I did not see that. That was entirely my bad. I did not see that splat on the floor. Alright, now we have no CR, so. Okay, we're applying HUDs to everyone. Doing a little healy-hoo. Yeah, baby. We're doing it. We use the trinket again. More damage. More pull. Oh, he just cleanses the debuff again. The Alpha Giga Chad. Also, can I just say, every time I deal, or like I'm on this boss, it sounds to me like he says, it sounds to me like he'll said, I'll have plenty of wings. It sounds like he's on his way to KFC or something. What he does say is, I'll trim your wings. But it just sounds like he's saying, I'll have plenty of wings. Maybe he's just hungry. The poor lad is just in here because he wants wings. And he's heard there's hot wings in here. Hey, Keta, how are you doing? What is the cooldown now? 1.5 minutes, so I definitely just have to try and get it on cooldown. Wait, what? How did we get all the way up here without pulling anything? That's kind of amazing, really. Why are all these lads angry? Just be happy, you know? Just don't worry, be happy. What's our DPS overall so far? 130k DPS. Resonant Fists and then this actually adds so much damage. Very foggy head, just woke up from a nap and need to eat something. What do you have to eat then, Keta? What do you have available to you? I mean, what? I wish it was skill. I wish I had skill. Instead of having skill, I just have a darn handsome face. You gotta live with what you're given. Well, that is still appearing in the middle of the screen. Where's the mage? Come back here, you. Please say I didn't pull. Oof. Now we just spin, try to keep up the tiger's palm, and then alles gut. Oh, we overlap the stuns. Great minds think alike, you say? A Chico something salad. That sounds pretty good. No. Little Meiji went bye-bye. Look at that damage overall in this pull. We're kind of pumping. He's risen. We already got 44% of the percentage. Oh, we need 44% of the percentage. Exactly, team. Exactly that. That's actually a decent amount of DPS. How much damage did the 1.43 mil with a single global? That's actually not too bad. Nice, nice, nice. We're actually doing 200 DPS on this build too. Ooh. These guys are spicy. Oh boy, oh boy. No cap on this one. Okay, let's do this. Oh my god, I need to disable that. Oof. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Gonna stay up here. Oh my lord. Jesus. What did that guy get hit by?
Watch your step. AoE incoming. Spread.
The amount of damage that just goes out in such a short period of time and then just...
Watch your step.
Now it's just Kappa.
AoE incoming. Spread.
Jesus Christ.
Watch your step.
Okay. This time, we're gonna try to be a little bit more prepared. There we go. Whoa, what the fuck? Lip.
Watch your step.
Okay. I underestimated that overlap. Now imagine if I could actually just
Spread.
stand and cast while that happens.
Watch your step.
We can almost finish him off. Oof, that was anything but clean. I should not have tried to combat res. That was what cost me my life, and then we didn't have a combat res for him. Now I also need to do this. Controls. This needs to be off. That tripped me up quite a few times during that fight.
Watch your step.
I think we're actually gonna have it be a little bit difficult to time. Wait, what? No shot. Oh, I got out. I'm getting out.
Watch your step.
We have 13 minutes left. We're definitely struggling a little bit of time now.
Watch your step.
This dungeon's timer is also just freaking savage.
Watch your step.
But I messed it up a couple of times, so I definitely have some fault to bear for this dungeon. I've died on both bosses. And that is, I've died with cooldown shredder. I guess I used this.
Watch your step.
We're not getting any procs without trinket, are we?
Watch your step.
I don't think we've gotten a single proc without trinket on this entire fight so far. Okay, we got some procs there towards the end. Okay, 11 minutes. If it takes like 3.5 minutes to kill each boss, we aren't too far. Oh, we aren't too far gone. It's definitely possible. That feels a bit silly. But it's right team. We're just spinning. Just going to Beyblade. If I ever did like a heroic dungeon or something now, I feel like it would look ridiculous. If like newly dinked people are struggling to do half my damage on AoE.
Watch your step.
I probably do a decent amount extra damage because... No, that has been nerfed significantly. I was about to say, I think that I would do a significant amount of damage can be attributed to the evoker. But at the same time, I would attribute that to the intellect buff, but that was nerfed from like 10% to 5.4 or something. Nice. That was actually pretty clean.
Charging.
We're gonna preload this a little bit because it's gonna do the volatile stuff soon. Okay, it's gonna do it now.
Charging.
Oh, okay, we're using a defensive here. All the damage comes from that.
Charging.
Basically. Woo!
Shockwave. Charging.
What
Shockwave.
the flip was that? Did you guys see that? He actually just stopped like mid whatever. He like ran into something here. That has got to have been a bug. Stop like mid whatever.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Oh, we're dragging it away from my statue. I think that after this I'll try to go TF the morning instead. I feel like I'll probably get more damage out of or more damage or more healing out that way. And I'll be able to heal through hinges easier or more easily. Oh, I didn't get out of combat. I'll try to heal as minimally as possible. We're almost topping people off with just blackout kicks here. Oh, this is gonna be so close, but probably rough on time here. We just need to go. Can't wait for my mana. Oh, that's a drink. I'll just use my trinket here because that'll block this curse anyways.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
This has not been my cleanest dungeon yet, team, but I feel like the death of the previous boss was pretty BS. But you know what? We're fine. No matter what, it'll be alright. I should try and get that. What happened to the paladin? Where's the paladin? There he is. Okay. We're not timing this. That molten gold debuff actually just hurts like a mother flipper, huh? 38 seconds left, 17% HP. Are we doing it? 11, 10? 11 team? Close enough. Okay, we're doing it, team. We did it. Sure volts. I think I've already timed that on plus 13. Oh, we did it, team. Woo! All right, 30, 37. Not too shabby. I think this is my first dungeon I've done where I have been above 120k DPS. Okay, 11 to 14. I think that at this point it's 12 to 13. Or 12 to 14. I don't know if I necessarily want the statue though. But the question is if anything else would be worth losing it for. Oh, get that. It can be tough to make those decisions, huh? I think I'm gonna try Tear of the Morning. I feel like I don't get enough throughput. Fourteen Brackenhine. Get me in, coach. Tag me in. I'm it. I am officially it. Oh, true. Oh, true. What cruel world, huh? Cruel fate that leaves us subless. Unbelievable that the world would do this to us. You know what? It might actually be 13 to 14 time. That is risky. They have not even done a 13 yet. Right? Yeah, they've not timed out 13 yet. This guy's timed at 15. Or what? I timed at 14 though. It's classic free weekend. Also, you can play classic for free. Not bad, not bad. All right, we have improved since last time we were here, Tim. Ooh, in some dungeons I can joink that. Probably this. Oh, nice. I'm actually a little surprised that I managed to get that much damage. So you can keep playing on your hunter, huh? Not really getting inclined at the, or inclined, getting accepted? Don't know where the word incline came from, but apparently it went into my brain. They don't seem to want me at the moment, huh? It's okay. I don't take it too personally. You don't have a combat rush. I would love to join that team though. He's timed at plus 16. For a second I thought it was plus 16 halls of infusion he timed. That would have been impressive. Is the word I'm looking for. I'm kind of worried that if I join a group that hasn't done, like, for a plus 14 something, and the tank is only tanked at plus a plus 11 or 12, it won't be calibrated to the amount of damage that'll happen in a plus 13 or 14. Get that, it's tough to stick to one thing, eh? Like, look at that. His highest is plus 12 Azure Volt, plus 2. That just worries me. That guy's plus 2 at F14. I think Alcatha Academy is one of the easier ones to time. Not necessarily... It's by no means a guarantee. I wish these guys had a combat res. I'm just not willing to do plus 14 without combat reses. That is too spooky. Entirely too spooky for my liking. Alright. Got into a dungeon. I feel like it is, in general, difficult to stick to anything unless you set yourself some goal. So maybe if you were like, I am going to become level 70 on this thing. It's gonna be so hype when I do. But also maybe you just enjoy jumping around a little bit between different characters. That would be fine too. If I wear this. Oh, doesn't even say anything. But I no longer need... Oh, maybe I just get a mail? I did indeed. How much of a stat upgrade would be? So it's almost 200 intellect, almost 1,000 stamina, almost 20k HP. Okay, I'm not gonna make it in time. I wanted to try and do the race to get me some money. Can't even see the world quest there at the moment, huh? I could get a bit of money just running around doing all those different ones. Wait, why am I even flying around? I'm gonna get summoned. You can see if we can find it. Okay. Because if you found it at like a Titan forged over there, then we could get some money. Some moonies. Giving them the small disclaimer. Letting them know that I've got the boys here chilling with me. Food. Nom 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 nom. Should we drop this? Should we not? Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay. Alright. I imagine he pulls everything because it is not even Trash Week. Huh. It happens. Here we go again. Oh, she.
Watch your step.
Okay, he didn't pull everything this time. No! Please pull it over here. Just in the general vicinity. No. Okay, he pulled it back. He pulled it back. Alrighty. It be what it be. It is what it is. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. And the cookie sometimes just crumbles very quickly. They only need combat rest. That's a bit worrisome because they have not done a plus 14. The highest they've done is a 12. You know what? That is too worrisome for me. Was just too worrisome. Alright, we're going over here, getting this one done, because that's 500 gold. Then there's 2 times 500 gold down here. There's none there. Then there should be 2 or 3 in the Emerald Dream as well. Could just give us a little bit of money, you know? Already done a 13 of those. This one, right? Ooh, okay. Okay, I see what's up. This I will allow myself to be cautiously optimistic about. Oh. Bro. Good thing you're not, like, necessitated to get gold in order to get the best medal, or to get the gold. But I still think I'm getting gold. Wait, I didn't get gold? Okay, that has to change. Okay, TP. They want us to TP. $536. Lost Cognac. Artisans Market. Then air. Lost Cognac. Are they inside the dungeon? They were. Aye? Jesus Christ. Oh, that's cloak, huh? What are those? What are those pants? Whoa. We skip almost everything here. Fair? Fair? What on earth? Can I move around? I feel like moving this. I feel like that has to be... Alright. Let's stop making bad jokes and start being awesome. Alright, team. Do you feel ready? What's the worst that could happen? We really need to be careful, because if anyone releases after the first boss, then they'll not be able to get back. Yo, GNHSD underscore. Welcome to the Cozy Corner. And Azura? Azura, hi, 96. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much for the follows. I really do appreciate it. Alright, I'm so ready for this. What's the worst that could happen? He fell. Hey, that won't happen. We will pump this. I believe. Where do you find this kind of strategy? It feels kinda niche. We stun because we do not want to have to deal with the ones that are like running after you, attacking you. I just don't want to have to deal with that. And the touch of death. The little spice. Can this guy flip off? Go to the nether realm. For a second, while they were like attacking each other, I thought that they aggroed. Then I should have either been quick. Not gone at all. Oh my god. That felt scary too. That feels frickin' spooky. No! Hold on. Fuck. How do I even get that then? Wait, wasn't that pretty much where the priest was? I'll use an invis pod if I have to. Oh shit. I forgot we had a paladin as well. I can just use an invis pod. No time to delay. Alright, now we've done all of the mistakes that will do this entire dungeon, right? We're actually doing 180k DPS at the moment. Probably largely because of the trinket. Some good procs. Nice, the trinket managed to get a 400k crit off. I would still like to get out of this Toto. Okay. Okay, we'll be fine. Wait, we grabbed those during the boss fight? Okay. Thought that we were not getting those at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a stealthy freaking thing.
Defenses.
Alright. That could have gone significantly worse, so I'll take the W. Alright. We made every single mistake that'll happen this entire run. Now it'll only be like free cruising.
Watch your step. Weapon coming.
Oh, another round of the debuff. And another one. Good thing we have so many disease dispels. Another disease totem. Oh, it's because there's also multiple of the mobs that... Oh my lord. Yo, Scaredy Chris, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you have a wonderful day, friend.
Weapon coming.
We're actually doing a solid amount of damage. You can outrange totem. I did not know that. That is actually quite good to know. Thank you, Mr. Mage.
Watch your step.
Learn something new every day.
Weapon coming.
Oh, bro. What the hell did I... Oh, I just had to bleed stacks and bleed stacks. I'm gonna have to wait for a rest, because otherwise I'll start all the way at the beginning.
Your step.
amount of ghosts and everything is also just wild. Oh my freaking lord, the amount of just bleed damage that goes out here. You start having just a couple of those stacks, it just... Oh, you can... Is that paladins who can turn undead? Or is that... No, that's priest with mind control probably.
Watch your step.
Jesus Christ, those bleeds! Come on, bruh! Holy moly.
Watch your step. Now. The practice of not doing or having something that is wanted or enjoyable. Example. Create with a
I mean,
hatred and a
we're still in kind of decent time, right?
long abstinence from food. Additional
As long as we can get back there.
2A. Habitual abstaining from intoxicating beverages. 2B. Abstention from sexual intercourse. Intercourse.
Honestly, the strat so far has been kind of pumping. If we didn't wipe, I could have imagined this even being +2, maybe? I also really do apologize for the mistakes that I've made. Releasing early there, before first boss, and then not using absolutely every single defensives before dying before.
Watch your step.
Hey, Nomlings, Frando. How are you doing? And yes, we're doing 14s. I'm trying to
Watch your step.
see how high we can go. And hey, glad to hear sir. How was your stream? Did the did the people treat you well after I left yesterday?
Watch your step.
Hey, I'm glad to hear so. What's my favorite dungeon this season? I think Brackenhide. I think that I like this gauntlet. I feel like the bosses are challenging, but not like impossibly so at any point.
Watch your step. Upstairs.
Yeah. But I think that overall it's not like a bad season. The dungeons have been tuned a lot better than the first time this like the Dragonflight dungeons were in the dungeon pool. Are you playing WoW at all this season, or? That's fair. Honestly, I'm also just these days I've been a bit degenerate. I was before I was like around top 250 Mistweaver monk in the world, which is obviously also because I probably I'm gonna be honest and be humble. I probably have a bit more free time than the average player. A big shout out for the Nomling. Everyone who's here in the chat, please do consider going and checking out Nomlings. He might not be doing as degenerate keys as I am. Okay, guess we were both consumed, but took no damage. That's pretty poggin. Guess we just both had very nice cooldowns. It takes some endurance, but it's just like it's the age-old question of quality over quantity, and I'm definitely quantity. Of course, I have my good moments and all, but Yeah. It also just, whenever you are always pogging, you also end up being like very like on the whims of the parties that you end up playing with. But I think that it's an important philosophy to always be always like put agency onto yourself rather than onto your environment. Because that if you say that you could be doing better, then there's always like some ground for improving. There's always some potential for upwards momentum, but you take the mentality of oh god, give me just a second here. If you take the mentality of like I could do better, then like the agency lies with you to improve. The opener on this boss, especially when you're playing with pulling the first pack on top of it, it always gets so messy. I think yeah, Shadow Priest gets it. I have a question. How, Mister, can you be both so handsome and so charming at the same time? The one question we were all wondering here. You deserve the love, friend. Not my last punch. Well, it seems like it was your last hunt. I'm a potato. I'm a frickin' potato. How did I not see that thing on the ground? Ooh. Ho, 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 ho. Not even close. Oh, we made it past. Let's just fix this real quick. I feel like that if there's one thing I have a bit of a gripe with this season, it's that there are so many animations that are targeted towards the ground. Or like ground or mid-air, and sometimes it can just be difficult to distinguish whether there's a bad swirly underneath you or a good, like, good swirly underneath you, or is there a swirly underneath you at all, or...
Watch your step. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Oh, Mr. Tank, don't die. Wait a second, hold up. Something's going on over here that's not good. The tank survived. Whew. That was a little bit spooky. I almost needed a diaper there. That was... Siphon decay. Okay. We have plenty time. Would definitely have been +2able if I didn't mess up as much, if we didn't have the wipe, yeah. That's nice to know. And we know that +15 would have been possible with this group, even... Or like, at the very least, if we'd done it flawlessly. Or flawlessly, without the wipe. Without the stupid deaths on my behalf. That totem got smashed. We obviously also still have cooldowns out. Holy guacamole, dude. On this boss, I would not mind if it was a bit more about the rod damage compared to just burst damage, because it truly is for healers. Just you have to DPS. I'm glad that that rod strike or decaying strike is not a frontal. Otherwise, I would have been very gone there. I would have been gonzo, bozo. I'm actually feeling the impact on my mana bar that my attack speed is high. Alright team, can you feel it? Can you feel the plus 14 timed in the air? World first plus 14 for the Webion. This comp is actually, or these guys are actually so good at dealing with the totems. I could have actually been a plus, we could have actually timed a 15 if we'd, if I hadn't been a potato. Anyone want the ring with a socket? Oh, that's not the person to trade.
Looking for someplace new to explore?
People don't even need this with a socket. Hot damn.
Tell me another story sometime.
Hey. It got to good use. Let's go. Was that actually a really solid team? And we've officially timed our first 14 team. Add. We are one off from being 3050. The infamous one. Yo, Jesse, what's up? How are you doing, friend? I'll literally die if I have to do 15 holes. That is a horrid dungeon. The third boss will actually just zap the life out of me. Alright. I'll be hopping off for now, but we will be. I'll be linking the Discord again. Just in case anyone wants to, you know, be able to keep a track of what's going on or anything, you know. But for now, we're going to head out. Yeah, it'll be some dinner time and we'll chill. Yo, both Scaredy Chris and Sloth Queen are streaming, but we'll raid Scaredy Chris. That has been so long. Team, please go say hello to Scaredy Chris from me, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been my pleasure having you here. I hope you had a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you guys either later or tomorrow. Bye, you guys. Peace.